Worst Day of the Week live is all the way live. Worst Day of the Week live. Please like and share the video. Like and share this video.
Not
Worst
a
day.
shirt.
Yes,
The
right.
video.
That's right. Like and share the video. Worst Day of the Week live starts right now.
Day of the week on Facebook.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more than hanging with my family. LOLs and good times, yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the real is. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.
What's up? Worst Day of the Week is all the way live. Thank you for tuning in to Worst Day of the Week all the way live. I have my very, very, very special guest today, Akelah Tha B. Yes. So glad to have you on the show today.
I'm so glad to be here and alive.
Yes. We're going to get right into the show, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm in my phone. I'm just making sure I'm sharing. Please like and share the video. So that everybody can see Worst Day of the Week live with Denard Andre. I am your host, Denard Andre. And then once again, I have my guest, Akelah Tha B. We're going to get right into the show, y'all. I have, today is Martin Luther King Day. We are celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King Jr., very great man who did a lot of great work for the empowerment and the betterment of African Americans. His family actually asked that we didn't celebrate this day because he believed in voting rights. It's something that he fought for very hard. And, that's something that they're trying to change and take away. So they asked that we be more proactive and take more action in voting and helping with changing the laws. They asked that we do that. And so, I got a very, very special guest today in the studio. You gonna come and say your Martin Luther King speech? You gonna come say your Martin Luther King speech? You gotta come over here and sit on the Worst Day of the Week couch with me. I got a very special guest. I'm waiting for you. Come on. Come over and sit right here with me. You got to say your Martin Luther King speech. Don't you want to say your speech? Tell us your name. You're not gonna tell us?
Akelah.
She's shy. Akelah. Your name was Akelah. How old are you, Akelah? 4? You just gonna show me? You 4 years old? And you
How do you get bracelets?
how to get braces? I went to the dentist and they put them on my teeth. So you have a Martin Luther King speech, right? You gonna tell us your Martin Luther King speech?
You want to be with mommy? Come on.
All right, now that's awesome. Send up some hearts for Akelah.
Okay.
Akelah, send up some hearts for Akelah. Welcome Akelah to the show. Yes, welcome Akelah. Now, Akelah, you have a Martin Luther King speech that you want to say, right? Tell us your speech.
I'm too shy.
You too shy? Well, that's not a problem. I used to know a speech and I can't remember the words to it though. So
Tell us what more you can do. What do you do? What do you do? You know. You wait. Come on, put his hands.
No.
All right then.
Come on.
So
No.
you can
Okay.
tell us.
Go ahead.
Martin Luther King was one of the presidents, right?
No, he wasn't a president.
God bless you much. What is it for the people?
The white people stayed in the front and the black people stayed in the back.
Oh, is that what you learned at school? Awesome.
So what did he do to something? You're real cute, but
You're real cute, but all right. Thank you so much, Akelah. We didn't get a chance to say your speech because you were shy.
I'm done.
But if you
I'm done.
okay, well tell us. You gonna tell us? You got to tell us now.
He died.
He died. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Akelah.
Now it's Adele's turn.
It's our it's her turn. We show raising the right, ain't we? Thank you, Akelah, for coming. We're going to get right into the news that you can use. The news that you can use is not what I say. It's not what my mama say. The news you can use is exactly what it is. We want to make sure that you're staying informed and staying up to date on what's going on in your city, in your town, around your neighborhood, and all of that good stuff. First news you can use is the worst day of the week. It's down. Let's see. We got your back, so you can have his. Dallas County, if you live in Dallas, the Dallas County is offering rent help. You can call 214-619-1968. You know, I'm a property manager during the day, and I always say, if you do not pay, you cannot stay. So, I mean, this is really, I mean, that's really, I wanted to show that because there's some people out there that really, really need some rent help. If you're in Dallas, you know, like I am, then you can reach out to Dallas County and get that rent help. Let's see here. Austin, yes. Thank you so much, producer. Austin voters will get to decide whether or not police can ticket or arrest people for low-level pot charges, thanks to a measure that will be on the ballot in May. Now, this could mean some big changes for all of Texas. You know, if this passes, this means this is breaking some ground, and I like that because I can't.
You like to get high.
Yes,
go about.
That's right.
It starts at the lower level and goes up.
That's right.
So then we talk about when you go to jail, but a joint, you had your chance to go vote.
That's right. You had your chance to go and vote. Make sure you go do that. This is happening in Austin, so you make sure that you go and vote. Let's see here. A judge found no probable cause to support a charge for a Houston mother who was facing charges after being accused of placing her 13-year-old son in the trunk of her car to attempt to isolate him after he tested positive for COVID. And I agree with this judge because I would have put my 13-year-old in the trunk too. I don't want no COVID.
Yeah, I will get home.
That's right. You can get out when you get home. And if you need to get out in an emergency, it's a little release button in there.
Don't use it.
The city of Dallas is considering proposing a proposed ban on the sale of dogs and cats in pet stores. This could be big news too. You know, they don't want the pet stores selling the dogs and the cats. They want you to go to a certified groomer so that you can make sure that your dog is healthy and good. You know, which makes sense. You know, I'm a dog lover, so that makes a lot of sense to me. Next news you can use, and the last news you can use, the number of Americans applying for unemployment benefits rose last week to the highest level since mid-November. That is all the news that you can use. Remember, y'all, the news that you can use is not what I say. It's not what my mama say. It is exactly what it is. It's news that you can use. Want to make sure that you're staying informed, staying up to date with what's going on in your city, around your town, in your neighborhood, wherever you are. Make sure that you pay attention to what's going on. Well, once again, I'd like to welcome our very special guest, Akelah Tha B, comedian Akelah Tha B.
Yes.
My producer was ready to laugh. He's been ready to laugh. He watched the last show with me when we did some reviewing of the last show. You've been a guest on What's That a Week. How you like the studio? You haven't been to the studio. How you like the studio?
I love it.
You love it? Awesome. I'm so glad you like it.
Yes.
I try to make it very welcoming and inviting
That's
for all of my guests.
It's more personal.
It's very personal. Yeah, I put a lot of things in here. You talked about a few of them. We're not gonna.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's right. I love your honesty.
Yeah.
I've always have. Speaking of honesty, so you're a comedian and you went through something. You know, comedians go through things and they make the jokes out of them. It's very serious to them, but you have to laugh to keep from crying.
Exactly.
And so you've always done that in your acts. You know, you talk about your family and what goes on and all of those good things. How is it now? You've been gone for a minute. How is it now with the honesty? How are you feeling?
Well, right now, I feel fucked up.
You feel fucked up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like everything was took in one bite.
Yeah.
My walking, my talking, me being able to get on stage, just everything just boom.
Yeah.
So I just make the best of a bad situation. I had to be in a nursing home to learn how to walk and everything. At first, my hand was like this. And my kids would come and say, "Mama, why you look like that?"
Yeah.
So it was a lot of residents. So I would sit there and just talk about some residents.
Yeah.
And talk about myself because when I first got sick, I just wear other diapers. And I do tell my husband, "You know you want to look at my pamper?"
You know you want to look at my pamper.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the pamper.
Get in the pamper.
Get in the pamper. I just tell him, "Let me open up." Open the pamper.
Move my pamper to the side.
He told me, "You not finna get me to jail." And the people come here and I'm on top of you. Baby, I sexually harassed his ass.
Yeah.
Baby, I was not looking freaky in the nursing home.
You say you feel better. So
sometimes, some days are good, some days are bad. Some days I wake up and I'll be like, "God damn, bitch, you don't have no tongue. What the fuck?"
So they cut out a piece of your tongue
because I had a seizure when I was in a coma.
Wow.
So my husband made the executive decision to save my life. And I thank God every day for him.
Yes.
Because he could have said, "Shit, fuck the devil die." I don't know. But he didn't. So I'm grateful for that.
Yes.
And,
shouts out to your husband. Yes, that's amazing. To have a beautiful partner and a beautiful family, what does all of that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot because when I was at the nursing home, it was like I was at the low of the low. Like it really showed me who was my friends, who came out there, who talked to me. Yeah. Because I woke up with a track in my throat, a shit bag, dirty diapers. And, I was thinking that my husband was going to leave because I was going to gross him out. But it wasn't like that.
Wow.
And I just be like, sometimes I just be like, God, why me?
Mm-hmm.
But why not me?
Yeah.
And yeah, I just said the good with the bad.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to talk good, they don't keep nobody if they don't want to.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do
So,
you said everything was taken away from you
yes.
at one time.
And one time, my husband said I was complaining of headaches.
Mm-hmm.
And then the snowstorm came.
Mm.
And my older daughter found me laying in the hallway on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So when he took me to the hospital, I kept saying, I don't want to go. Well, he said that, I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And he kept saying, let me take you to the doctor. No. I said, no, I'm going to take it out. He said, no, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, well, we got to the emergency room. The people said, what happened, Mr. Destiny? He said, I said, tell me everything, baby. Tell me everything. He said, never do it. I'm like, what do she mean? Tell me everything.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. But
And then from being checked into the hospital, and
I never left.
you never left.
I never left that bitch.
Wow.
6 months later,
6 months later, you left the hospital.
I went to a rehab. To man, let me straighten up.
Okay.
I had a dream, right?
Uh-huh.
I went to the nursing home, but I dreamed that I flew there, and I was telling my husband, I flew on the helicopter. I flew on the helicopter. He's like, no. I told him, and you were sitting outside my bed, singing like a bird. I said, you were singing like a bird.
Uh-huh.
But I tell people all the time, they ask me, well, how was it?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm going to be real. When I died, I went to heaven and hell.
Mm-hmm.
I went to hell, and it was chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting. I woke up, I thought everybody was dead.
Mm.
I told my husband, I said, where the kids at? Such and such shot them. So Mr. shot them. We said, no.
Mm-hmm.
The kids all right. I said, oh, okay, well, I'm thinking everybody dead.
Mm-hmm.
I went to heaven. I see my mama.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just talking to me like, I'm so glad you here. Come on and go with me. I'm like, I'll be back. She was just holding my hand real tight.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, go with me. Go with me. I said, Mama, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
She said, come on, girl, quit playing. Just go with me. I said, I'll be back. I let her hand go. And I woke up.
Wow.
And I woke up.
Wow.
And that's the God's of the truth.
That's
I went to
beautiful.
heaven and hell.
Mm-hmm.
And God let me choose which one I wanted.
Mm.
And I came out on the good side. Because when I was younger, I was into the church.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I went to prison as a young child, well, not no young child,
Mm-hmm. A
but
young
as
adult.
a young adult, I
Mhm.
was into the Bible. And I started away. So when I started to become a comedian,
Mm-hmm.
I took off like opportunities. Just
Yeah.
following my life, I was flying all over the world making movies.
Mm-hmm.
And God just could write just like that. Just,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I was just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
But God showed me, you're not it. You're not it, girl.
Mm-hmm. They say only what you do for Christ will last. And so they're saying everything that you do, make sure that you put him first, and you give him thanks, and whatever it is that you do. If you're a drug dealer, if you were a comedian, a stripper, a preacher, and everything that you do. So when I hear you say that he allowed you to choose, the Bible says that you train up a child in the way that it should go, so that when it's old, that it won't part from it. And so you didn't part. You remembered exactly where you came from and what you were
And it
taught.
really humbled me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just it's like being in jail free.
Yeah.
I was in that place. I couldn't leave. I had to cut all my hair off because I couldn't care for it. I had to have me and baby at first, and I would call my husband crying. Just like, this man want me to take my panties off, and I'm on my period. He was like, "Well, baby, you got to do it." I was like, "No," and it humbled me because it showed me to let somebody help me. And I was at my lowest, like I was looking around, like, "What the hell? What the hell is this?" But it got me closer to God again. My ex-husband's sister, Erica, she started coming after reading the Bible with me.
Yeah.
And put me on a prayer line.
Yeah.
And then Candy, another good friend of my sister friend, she would come out there and sit with me and read the Bible and send me podcasts.
Yeah.
And it just made me, I didn't have nobody in the room with me because, let me tell you, the white lady called me a nigga bitch.
It's like you had her put out the room.
No, they put me out the room. She had a cane and she waving the motherfucker. She moving my bed up and down.
Yeah, they put you out.
I didn't have no roommate the whole time I was there because
you must have really acted a fool. With
hell
that,
yeah. I did not have no roommates. Motherfucker live in quarantine before they move with me.
Yeah.
Because you're not coming in here. No, I don't like all that foreign shit.
Yeah.
No.
How long did you stay in the nursing home?
From March 2nd to July 17th.
Wow, that's a long time. And so learning to
that shit broke me down.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See.
Learning how to be mobile again, how to use your limbs again and walk again.
I had to remember to bend my knees. I was just sitting there, just sitting there. I said, damn, something wrong.
Yeah.
I had to bend my knees. I forgot. I forgot last year I have short-term memory. And when I had my stroke, most people, when they have a stroke, their mouth be twisted. Like,
yeah.
But I do that. I said, well, she be pinpoint. Is it eye or the mouth?
Yeah.
Which one do you want? So.
And so when you think about all that you went through, all that you still have to go through for your recovery, and then you have your loved ones around you to help you, and your kids. How are they in the house?
She, they the mama.
They the mama.
Yes, they be like, mama this, mama that. My.
So you forgot your kids. It's a few of them, huh? It's a few of them.
Princess Alice, she helped me a lot.
Yeah.
And different incident, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This morning, my ass done fell off the toilet.
You fell off the toilet this morning? what you doing, the number one or the number two?
Number
okay.
one.
Okay.
And I was just laying all out there. And my husband was like, baby, he went there, you hugged me. I was like, I fucked up. I said, fucked up. That's what I need, but I had to pee.
Yeah.
And I was just moving too fast. And when I got on the toilet, I wasn't on that bitch.
Yeah.
And I fell.
Yeah.
And I was just so hurt. Because this ain't the first time I done fell. And I was so hurt.
Yeah.
And I just cried. But then I see my baby crying. I stopped crying because I didn't want her to be upset because she be stressed out. So, yeah. I'm just doing the one day at a time. I have a Untitled chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Shay Akelah. She trained me.
She trained you.
Yeah, because everything just fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Just took the motherfucking dough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? Okay, God, what you trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So people be want me to come do comedy and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't finna be on the handicap with the what you mean? They want me be on the line with the disabled people.
Yeah.
Ain't disabled.
Do you think that comedy is something that you will ever go back to?
See, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like this.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna get my walking right. My back, I can walk.
Yeah.
But my balance is off because of the stroke and the brain surgery that I had.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm always gonna be a comedian.
Yeah.
I laugh at my damn self. I do.
Yeah.
I just have to get well.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like God bless me for the next chapter.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't bring me back as I was, but he brought me back.
Right.
And I have more material and more to talk about.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So I'm thankful for that. But I was vain.
Mm-hmm.
So God really just showed me, you ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you ain't shit.
Yeah. They
You'll
say,
be bald-headed.
if you want to make God laugh, then tell him your plans.
Man,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I flew to New York, flew to Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
flew to California, came back from California, had Valentine's dinner with my husband, and after that, I don't remember shit.
Wow. You did they say what the cause was of your stroke? Was it like stress or?
See, I don't know. From my understanding, they did a whole body scan of everything.
Mm-hmm.
My husband said maybe meningitis or something like that. But see, I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
As long as he just take me out.
That's right.
My husband told me the other night, he said, baby, I ain't prayed so hard in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He got down in prayer.
Mm-hmm.
He told me he had prayed so hard in his life.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you never know until you go through something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
And you
how
never
much
know.
you have to praise God. Because a lot of people have strokes or have a brain surgery like I did and don't make it. But I made it.
Yeah.
And I just say, it got to be a reason why I'm still here. And I'm going to figure it out. I know one thing, I'm going to be rich.
That's a mess.
I'm going to be rich.
Yes, right. You
Yes,
got to
I
say
am.
what you want and claim it. So I agree with you on that. We gonna be rich.
and I got with an author, I'm writing my book. It's called Just Last Year.
Death Last Year.
Just Last Year.
Just Last Year. Oh wow, that sounds like a really good title.
Just last year. I was popping. What will happen tomorrow?
That's right.
So I suggest everybody get your affairs together. Write your will. If you own property, if you have children. Hey, Chelsea, I was just talking about you. And that's right now, my author is online, Chelsea McCoy. She's going to be mixed with me. I'm telling everybody, get your affairs in order.
One thing that people don't realize when you say because you have to be ready to go. Everybody got to be ready to go because we all got to go. And so one part that people don't realize, and a lot of people don't agree with, of getting yourself ready is having a church home and having some insurance, because you got to know where you're going. Because I don't want to be I'm tired of parking on the side of 35 at the Golden Gate. You have to have somewhere to go. Shouts out to Smith Chapel Amy Church, because I got somewhere to go. You got to have somewhere where you're going, because they're going to charge your family all this money. And if you was a member, then, and so you got to have some insurance.
Before I got sick, I had got me and my husband and all our kids life insurance.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
Wow.
$100,000. I said, what? I was
wow.
Shit. I was taking a business like this. So you never know. You can have a heart attack, a stroke. Just last week, my husband homeboy had a stroke and died.
Wow.
Young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on in your body. You come to my house now and look on the table like a damn pharmacist. I say, where the hell this shit? They find out still I was sick. I got every pill to take. I get mad in the motherfucker. I get up every morning. I have to take all these damn pills. And then one pill stank so motherfucking bad.
Yeah.
So
a total complete life change for you.
Yes.
Life change.
To be dependent, to be codependent. I have to rely on my husband for everything. He do everything. I mean, down from the bathtub to the cooking to the cleaning, getting the kids ready, washing. My husband is a jack of all trades.
Wow.
And awesome. I don't know what I would do without him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They say that when the Bible says, when a man finds a wife, that he finds a good thing, and he found his good thing, and he knows what to do to take care of his good thing. That's amazing. That's beautiful. I really like that. So shouts out to your husband for being very awesome.
Yeah. Hey, baby, shout out to you.
Can't see him. Don't forget to tell your people to follow Worst Day of the Week Live, and they can check this interview out live.
Y'all follow Worst Day of the Week Live. Follow it and like.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All y'all, please follow and like, so my friend could be YouTube famous.
Thank you. Yes. Akelah, what are some of the things that you want to do going forward? You made all these changes. You were forced to make all of these changes.
Yes.
And so what are some things that you want to do going forward?
Well, the first thing, the most important thing, is to get my mobility back. Because I'm too much fine to be able to walk.
That's right.
I am fine.
Yes, you are.
So that's the first thing. To get off that walker. And then pursue more of being a comedian. Sometimes I play with him and say, I'm gonna just owe me a tongue on Amazon.
They probably got one.
Anybody that said their tongues, I want one. I want one. I don't give a damn what color it came from. It could be dark brown.
Who wore it first?
It could be from a cow.
None of that matters.
Long as that bitch work. I'm tired of the bullshit. For real.
It's so amazing that you can still, laugh and
I have to laugh,
joke.
but now I be crying and depressed.
Yeah.
See, when I'm at home, I watch all comedy.
Yeah.
I can be ha 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 ha
Yeah.
Late night, everybody, Mama, you all right?
I'm fine.
And shout out, I'm crying, I'm laughing so hard.
Uh-huh.
I have to.
Yeah.
But you know what? Shout out to Brittany White, she's dead now.
Uh-huh.
But the girls,
Yeah.
the hoes got me too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. The Golden Girls get a lot of people through. Yes, they do.
Every morning,
Uh-huh.
my husband, I be talking to him every day. I'm watching the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls is it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's it.
Baby.
It's gonna forever be one of my top shows. I love the Golden Girls. Danny Love says it's all a part of your story. No story, no glory.
No, so okay.
I like that.
And
Mm-hmm.
it'll never be the same. So ain't no sense of me sitting around being sad, crying. I already did that at that place. When I came home, I said, first thing I'm gonna do is repair my relationship with my husband and my family.
Yeah.
Because I've been gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first thing on the agenda to fix what was infiltrated. Ain't no infiltration.
Yeah.
And then next, I want to do comedy, but my husband said I'm gonna have to walk all the way.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting no shade on walk. Because my thing is, ain't no big friend puts me down.
Yeah.
Hell no. So the walk finna go.
Yeah.
That is the numero uno. I want so bad. I pray to God and I manifest it. I just rub my legs and just rub my body and just say, well, maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow. Every day is maybe tomorrow. Maybe. But I've come so far. I couldn't even get out the bed at first.
That's so beautiful.
I couldn't walk, couldn't get out the bed. I couldn't. I'd be sitting, I just fall to the side. I have no type of functioning of my body. But I put it in my mind, I'm not going to be like that. I got a little kid.
Yeah.
I was not going to give up. It wasn't an option for me to give up. And that's what I did. I'm still working hard every day.
Akelah, your fans love you. We support you, and we want to see you do better and go on to those bigger and greater things
Me
that
too.
God has for you. We are so excited to see it. I'm so happy that you were able to come today and sit on the Worst Day of the Week live with couch with me. That means a lot to me. I want to thank you so much for coming through, and I'm going to pay for you and your husband a nice dinner at the Papados, okay? I'm gonna so y'all gonna have to find y'all a babysitter because I'm gonna pay for y'all dinner at Papados.
Ain't God good. Don't make me cry because I got my makeup did today.
And it's flawless. Might I add.
I cried too much.
Your makeup is flawless. Once again, y'all, thank Akelah Tha B.
Jackie did my makeup.
Shouts out to Jackie.
Shout out to Jackie. Coming through.
Yes. Where's Jackie located?
In Oak Cliff.
In Oak Cliff?
Yes.
Okay.
On Facebook, she is Jackie Moore.
Jackie Moore on Facebook,
Yes.
okay? And she did your makeup. She's in Oak Cliff, Texas.
Yes.
She's black?
Yes.
Okay.
Support our small black-owned businesses.
Yes, we have to support.
Pour into the black-owned business.
Yes. We have to. We really do. We have to do much better at that, at supporting each other. No, y'all know what time it is. It's time for What the What because it's almost time to go. That's why I'm in my phone. It's almost time to go. So it is What the What time. Now, What the What is when I take all of those funny, thought-provoking, not so funny, hilarious, mind-bending things that I see on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I read them aloud on the show and we talk about them. We talk about them right here live on the show. So my first what says, I hate bringing my kids to self-checkout. They be nosy as hell. Like, mommy, it didn't scan. Shut your ass up and stay in the child's place.
Pretty sure to book a jacket. I'm telling you, because I be looking like a crackhead. And baby, she got me looking like how they be. Yes.
When they can't naturally sit with you, they want your entire seat all together. Wow, that's true. Yeah, it's so hard that people that you would consider a friend that would sit with you that would be wanting your seat the entire time. Yeah, scooting you over.
And make it follow himself.
Don't jump in my inbox if you're in a relationship unless you have hush money. You miss one payment and I'm telling.
That's right. I'm so glad I don't have to do that no more. I did nothing in 12 years.
Yes. Oh, that's a blessing.
Well, 10 years.
10 years?
He said 10.
Oh, he said 10?
Yeah. He said I all dealers.
I was married, and that wasn't for me,
Well, it's for me.
It wasn't for me. I don't know why I didn't. I wanted it to be for me.
Yeah.
It's just the person I had wasn't the person, and I hate that
It made him be.
You think that worked?
Because it's too different to her part.
She said be their ass until they get right.
Yeah.
Only unhappy family members gossip about their own family. I don't believe that. I think that we gonna. I was happy when I was talking about my cousin.
Well,
I was just joking. I ain't say nothing about you, cousin. Quickest way to piss me off is to accuse me of some shit that I know I did. The quickest way to piss me off is to accuse me of some shit that I know I did.
that's right. That's right.
That do make you mad. Like somebody, I did it. You gonna come to me and accuse me of
I'm
it?
doing no shit.
Yeah, of doing something I did. That happy way be turning into obesity. Don't be happy too long. Check his phone so you can lose some weight. Listen, I always say don't check the phone. Don't go looking for stuff that'll hurt you. If you know you don't want to find it, then don't go
I want to find it. I don't want to see none of this shit.
I don't want to see it. I thought I wanted to see it, and I ain't want to see it. It wasn't what I wanted. I was distraught.
I'm a licensed private investigator in real life. So
you're a real private investor.
I'm a real private investigator. I will find your ass.
I might need to hire you for some services.
My business is on Facebook. Riches to Research.
Okay.
Riches to Research.
Okay.
That's it.
Don't spend the night with me if you're going to leave at 7 a.m. Checkout is at 12. Lay your cheating ass down.
That's right. Well, nowadays, you don't just accept some shit. They don't even say till 7.
They don't stay till 7.
They just stay from.
If I have a little nighttime company.
Well, every time the club closed, you get about 45 minutes after that.
At 45 minutes, that's right. Yeah, you got to. I always tell them that I got an emergency. I'm a property manager during the day, so I always tell them I got an emergency. I'm like, I gotta go. It's a fire over here. I wish I could just. I wish I could just kick it and collect unemployment. I'm tired of this working stuff.
Yeah. It be getting crazy shit.
Yeah, I wish I could. I tried to get a crazy chick. They denied me. They said I wasn't crazy.
I am.
But I'm going to try again.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to try again. Then I get back pay.
Be persistent.
Be persistent.
Yeah.
I need the crazy chick.
Be doing it at the bath and everything.
Yeah, they say I got to go in there looking crazy.
That's right.
Fake friends help you turn up. Real friends help you level up. It is a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
The next relationship I get in, I need 3 references.
Right? That is right.
If I cuss you out an hour
Right,
ago,
bullshit.
then I text you and ask you what you're doing, just act normal. What sign am I? What sign would do that? Cuss you out and then call you an hour later and say what you doing.
Gemini.
A Gemini, yeah, they two-faced, yeah. Yeah, they real two. You know some Geminis?
My husband was.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh my goodness. You know, I mean me and them Geminis, they just they got multiple personality disorder.
In real life.
In real, all of them. It's real sad. I'm praying for you. Families will disown it. Oh no, that's not a good one. Mm-mm. Your relationship doesn't need to make sense to anyone except you and your partner. It's a relationship, not a community project. I like that. That's real. You know, a lot of times people go through things because of what is going on outside of their relationship, and it's not has nothing to do with that. Don't expect me to. Don't be expecting me to stop if you're broken down on the side of the road. You were offered an extended car warranty several times. Yes, they call every day. Scam likely call every day. So don't be looking for me to pull over because you should have got that extended warranty on your car. I don't know who raised y'all, but when you walk into a house, you need to speak to everybody.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Papa don't sound like his call.
How do you get to speak to everybody? Because when I walk in a room, I just say, "Hey, everybody." I don't go to every individual person.
Everybody,
hey, everybody. Yeah.
Right. And so y'all.
After like an hour or so, I'm walking the room, and the people who acting funny, they be like, "Oh, you didn't speak to me when you walked in," and then I'm like, "I did." I said, "Hey, everybody." You know, people be wanting their recognition. You know, they need to stop that. Everybody is you. Everybody is you. Okay, my last what is sometimes you have to blame yourself for the shit you go through because you knew better. I like that. If you know better, then you do better. And so that's what I strive to do every day. I try to do better because I know better. And then sometimes I try not to know better, so I don't have to do better. I try not to know what's right.
I'm better. You know what? I just called a few people from my past, and I apologized. Wow. I said, "Look, I don't know what I did to you, but knowing me, I know I did.
Yeah.
And I just want to apologize."
That's
they say,
beautiful.
"Oh, you okay?" No, I'm not okay.
That's beautiful.
I apologize, but I can't help.
You know,
but a lot of people, I just feel like I need to apologize, and we decide if we want to apologize or be friendly instead of just going through life being a certain way. The thing is I'm gonna fucking die, and I take this serious. And I just, if I would have died, a lot of people would have had a sour taste in their mouth about me. Be out there in front of saying, "Fuck the bitch." Say, I don't want no beef unless you want beef. I don't want no beef.
Unless they want.
Unless they want. Unless they want.
Once again, I want to thank you so much for coming on Worst Day of the Week live with Denard Andre. So happy to see you. I hope that you and your husband
I'm
do
happy
enjoy.
to see me too.
That's beautiful. Yeah, you get that mirror. You got your piece of yourself. Yes. And so I want to thank you so much once again.
Let me tell you something. We went to Club Life yesterday because of the girl's days. And it was a whole lie. I told her that. I said, "I told you to get that walker." They would let me in.
Yeah.
She was like, "Nah, you're going to walk. You're going to walk." I said, "I need that walker."
Yeah.
We're going to be front of the line. Every time we go somewhere, I get the walker. Let me help you, ma'am.
Mhm.
What you need? Let me
Yeah.
help you.
The good intention.
I just stab many people with the walker.
Yeah. That, you know what? I might need to go get me some crutches or something.
But if I go somewhere, people like, oh, I'm sorry.
They get out your way.
They get out the way.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to, I hold it. Let me tell you, I was the Walmart, and I was on the little go-kart thing.
Yeah.
One woman, let me help you.
Mm-hmm.
Just show me what you gonna get, and I'm gonna get it for you. I said, what the hell? You gonna pay for it too? Or you can just putting it in the basket or something.
She was just putting it in the basket.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. Worst Day of the Week Live. Really enjoyed you. I enjoyed you. I'm sure my producer enjoyed you. He was over there laughing the entire time. And I really enjoyed. I wish I could have enjoyed that Martin Luther King speech. Them kids be janky, don't they? Yeah, she was ready to tell it until it was time.
Yeah, she was ready. She doing shit time.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Worst Day of the Week Live with Denard Andre. Don't forget to like and share the video.
And share.
Make sure that you follow Worst Day of the Week Live with Denard Andre on Facebook and Worst Day of the Week Live on YouTube. And we will see y'all next week. See y'all later.
Peace.
Come on, everybody, it's about to be a good day. Don't care about what they say. Come on, everybody, it's about to be a good day. Don't care about what they say.
It's about to be a good day with your boy Denard Andre. We going up on a Monday.
Go show.
Like it's your birthday. Have you free shit, don't even trip. About to go loud, grab a drink, take a sip. Kick back, relax, forget about the stress. Don't laugh it up. Yeah. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day of the week. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Yeah.